Hello chat, how we doing? Hi guys. Hi everybody. How you guys doing? You guys good? Dude, my voice is like kind of sore for some reason. Oh my god, my brother is here. Hi. Hi brother one. Brother one. Fuck you GD, you kicked my ass. Yeah. You know what, it makes it feel worse whenever it's like huh? You're doing what? I am the original brother. Wait, that's true. OMG, it's GD. I love this guy. In a completely platonic way, we are definitely not having hot summer. Whoop! Hey, guys. I'm going. Anyways, hey, what's up, everybody? Not the original son. No, that's me. That is I. Anyways, I think we stalled long enough. How is everybody doing? Are we good? Dude, Twitch says I have 2 viewers. There are like way more than 2 people in chat right now. Dude, Twitch sucks at counting. Can we talk about that? Twitch counting, like, is like me counting. Alright, ready? I'm gonna count the chat members. 1, 5. Alright, I think I counted good. Anyways, here's what we're doing today, chat. So I said today might not be a unique stream, but I decided it will be a unique stream. So today, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do some Galactic fucking Doodles. We're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw Yuri! Sorry, I had to say it like that. But we're gonna draw some One Piece Nami and Vivi art, because it'll be fun. I'm blind. I can't see. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I almost wanted to just do TikTok clock the entire time you were in... Oh, God. That would have been funny. Bye, Vi. Vi heard that we're drawing Yuri and not Yaoi and was like, I'm out of here. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Bye. Have a good night, Vi. Everybody say bye, Vi. Everybody say...
Goodbye.
To Vi. But also say...
Hello.
Hello to everybody else, because,
I'm Laxi, Galactic Dad's digital assistant. I hope you are doing well, chat.
Badass. I'll have you know I'm an avid Yuri enthusiast. That's funny. Dude, why is my stream paused on my other monitor? Dude, it's so annoying. Twitch update is so annoying. I can't watch my stream on my second monitor. I have priorities. No, that's okay. That's okay. Do you have a good night? I can lurk though. Okay, badass. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw some One Piece art. Because it'll be fun, and I want to. I already have the sketch done. So you'll see what that looks like. I did it beforehand because I wanted to see if like changing my approach would make me feel better about how the art turns out. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's go. Where's my music? Get out of here. Begone, Calamari Desert. And let me just make sure everything's looking good. And I think so. Let me make sure it's looking... Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Shaboop. Are they scissoring? Their hands are touching. Is that too lewd? Should I censor that? Oh, man, you're right. Anyways. Aw, yeah, isn't it cute? Like, I thought this... I had this idea in my brain, and I was like, this is so cute. I have to draw this. They're, like, touching noses. And I thought it was really wholesome. I really wanted to draw that. I love Nami and Vivi. And, I just wanted to make some cute art, so that's what we're gonna do. I got some actual music, other music. Here we go, I got some, like, summer Nintendo music. That was a disappointed daw. Okay, well, I think it's a cute art. How's the volume on this? I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want it to be too quiet either. I can adjust it, just let me know. Anyways, yeah, here we go. There's Nami, by the way. And there's Vivi. I think you could probably tell who's who. Nami's the top one. Vivi's the bottom one, if you don't know One Piece. But I like them. They're cool, and we're gonna draw. That's what we're gonna freaking heckin' do. Dude, my stream paused again. It's just so annoying. Why summer music? Didn't it just snow like crazy in America? I don't know. I don't know. Because, it's One Piece, you know? It's like, I was gonna find some pirate music, but, I couldn't find any, like... You're not in America. Dude, my brother's being, like, what? Somebody in this chat's from... What? Bro didn't go outside today? Bro didn't go outside. No, I did. I mean, it's cold as fuck outside, but it's not snowing outside. Is it? Anyways, let's start. Okay, so let him guess. Yeah, you're right. I'll let him guess. He's got this. Let me get adjusted. Get nice and comfortable, and we're gonna draw some freaking art, chat. We're gonna draw some art. It's gonna be fun. I also got a new cable. Not a new one. I just found another cable. It's a lot easier to like manage. That being said, I'm trying to find a nice position to hold my tablet in while I'm drawing with a cable. It's a smaller, more flexible cloth cable. France? Ew. He's gonna guess every country except for the one that you're from. Guarantee it. Alright, I think this is gonna be really cute. Anyways, yeah, I like One Piece a lot. So I was like, I want to draw some more One Piece art. And I decided it would be this. Yeah, European is close. Yeah, so just guess every European country and you'll get it eventually. You got this. Lock in. So their heads will be touching. I'm thinking, should I draw... Probably draw Vivi's head first. And body. Oh my god. You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Okay. So I got the pose here. If you can't tell what's happening, their hands are touching. Which, hold on, let me just censor that really quick. Too lewd for, Twitch, you know. Alphabetically? That's crazy. That's a crazy hint. You got this. There's only like, what, 50,000? Just start naming every single place. There's not 50,000 anything. I just wanted to say 50,000. I don't know, I'm starting with the body. Usually I start with the heads, but the heads, I don't like the heads being too big. But that actually kind of is the focus. So I actually do probably want to start with that. See, this is why I sketched this out beforehand. It would have taken forever to, like, decide what we're doing. If I didn't. Dude, by the way, Vivi has a massive forehead. I don't know if anybody noticed, but she has got a big fucking forehead. There's like 40 to 50 something European countries. Yeah, it's close enough to 50,000. Wind Waker music. See, I chose it because, like, island music, you know? See? It's, like, fitting, right? Trying to think of how the jawline should be. Probably rounder, right? Yeah. Depends on what you count as European. Fair enough. I think my brother gave up. Oh, wait, no, actually, I have a feeling he's probably Google searching. Bro's on Google right now. I found out recently that Wikipedia has an app. Did you guys know that? I didn't actually check for myself, though, so you guys can tell me if that's true. I just saw somebody say that there's an app, and a bunch of people were like, what? There's an app? And I just think that's cool information that I just wanted to share with you all. Yeah, I have the app. Okay, then. So it is confirmed that they do have an app. This is why you fact check, folks. And by fact check, I mean I have my chat fact check for me. I'm totally the kind of person to have Wikipedia downloaded on my phone. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not. I'm just gonna assume you're not sarcastic, because... I mean... That's not sarcasm. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. What song is this? I wonder. I wonder if this is a... That's just what my personality is. You know what? Fair enough. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I tell you what. You know who I'm surprised isn't here? Angry Noodle. Denmark. Well, what do we think, Sig? Is Denmark correct? Your husband, that is true, Cygnus. I definitely remembered that. Wait, that's true. I feel like you've mentioned that before. It's the only reason that I vaguely remember. Or maybe I'm giving myself false memories. I do that a lot. I just like fake remember things. Does anybody else do that? Like, oh yeah, I remember that, and you didn't actually. You were just fucking making shit up. UK. No. I would give a hint, but it wouldn't help. I'll just say that one of the countries you said was close, but that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all, because there's a lot. You said a lot of countries. And there's a lot of countries, like, tightly knit together. So it's like, yeah, one of them was right. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. Bro, I said most of them. Exactly. Bro, I can't draw a fucking line to save my life. Don't you guys hate it when you're drawing? That's really the end of the statement, don't you know? That's it. Interesting. Okay, bet. I love seeing this. This is just a guessing game going on in chat. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a shame that can't happen to you, right, brother? The shame that we just can't see shit, huh? Okay, so here's the thing. I drew the noses. I want the noses to overlap like that, so I'll have to adjust the heads until I can make them do that. Yeah, there you go. That's a good hint. Wait, is it really a good hint? Because it's like you could have lived anywhere. Yeah, not where Sig is from. Sig's current address is Doxes. Flower. Yeah. Flower. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, flower. Dun, 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 dun. This is like some weird ass riddle. Yeah, it is. I've lived in Germany and I get my flour from the Netherlands. Where am I? You gotta be smiling. I'm glad this is how we're starting the stream, though. I'm drawing wholesome girl art, and the chat's just trying to guess where somebody lives. Fuck. I can't draw to save my life. Iceland. Now that's crazy. No. Also, there's like ocean noises in this. Hope that's fine. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be the I'm just letting Chad entertain themselves. I don't need to say anything. I could just sit here and just draw my nice little art and just look at Chad every so often and go, wow. How am I that is... How many more fucking countries are there? That's awesome. I'm too American. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not my fault, brother, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit my fault. Who knows? I should have taught my brother about other countries. Meanwhile, I also don't know much about other countries. For I am also too American. Forgot that's an island or whatever. I just can't get over how many fucking countries are there. I just can't get over that. Shit's funny as fuck. Good to see you though, brother. Good to see you here. Reason you're here at the stream today? State your purpose. Name and occupation, please. And state your reason for being here. Just hanging out. Likely story, son. Now, can you just hand me what's over there in the bag? Just... How many have you've named? You did say Denmark, yes. Hi, Deco. How you doing, Deco? How's it? Hi, Object Finder. Everybody's here. Hello, everybody. I'm drawing. It's a nice chill time. Deco, do you like Vivi and Nami? You think they're cool? I think they're cool. The nose might be able to be a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, where are you at now, Deco? In Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2 edition. I think you already said Belgium, yes. Yeah, to north. I say, smiling, nodding. Just repeating whatever Cygnus says. More of a Robin fan? Yeah, Robin's pretty cool. I do love Robin. I like her voice in Japanese. She has a really... The voice actress has a very interesting way of how she speaks. I really like it. Oh shit. Would you look at that, chat? There it is! There it is! It is so funny. On my browser, that just looks like it says... And then I look on my phone and on my OBS, and it actually is like a bunch of flags. Almost have 2 full... Hold on, I'm taking a drink. 2 full wheels of stamina, so then I can finally have more than 5 hearts. Wow! You've been playing like... hard mode. What's it like over there? Good question. I love that I can't read that, but I know what it says. You can get the vibe. Love whenever words are so beautiful like that. Mountains and cows and shit. Emphasis on shit. Oh! I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everybody who I insulted by saying that. I just wanted to be funny. Should she have a bigger nose? I think that's fine. That's a good size. Any bigger and it's gonna be too big. Talking about noses, by the way, to be very clear. Alright, let's, I'll go ahead and get Nami's head situated too, so I can build everything around those. That's kind of the centerpiece of the art, so... Oh god, let's make sure I don't make her head too much bigger. Hey. That's fine. Dude, I can't even read. Helping 3 lost, in quotes, band members before meeting the conductor. Just see it'll happen. I'm curious. Yeah, you'll have to tell me. Dude, what if, like, my brother was saying the most rancid, horrible shit right now? I wouldn't know. Cygnus would, I presume. But I'd just be like, oh my god. Oh, he is actually. What are you doing? The way, I mean, I trust you to get rid of messages that are bad, so apparently it's not bad enough for you to get rid of. We all remember the incident. It'll never be forgotten. It's fine. But yeah, the nose will have to be like that. See, here's the thing. Now I gotta line up their heads. Yeah, that was crazy. When that happened. That was crazy. The incident that I was referring to. Wait, that's true. Hey, Phantom Hourglass. Nice. Dude, that's like kind of on brand with what we're doing right now. We're like, that's like pirates, right? Kind of. It's like Zelda pirates. Phantom Hourglass HD win? I mean, I actually would like that. That'd be nice. Give me Spirit Tracks HD too while you're at it. That'd be fucking awesome. We can merge this down. The incident is exactly what Sig said. That's literally the entire incident. Maybe I should make... I'm just trying to... I want their noses to be crossed like that. Again, it's supposed to be cute. Wholesome. More than touching, like that, you know, that kind of thing. But their foreheads also are like bashed against each other right now, so. This is going to take a lot of lining up and adjusting, but Switch 2 Twilight Princess Edition win? Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah. That's what it was. I couldn't remember actually. That's what it was. Yeah, I couldn't remember the context. And you know, whoops. Sure was a mistake. A finished Wind Waker win. I mean, I think Wind Waker is fine as it is, but you gotta admit it would be pretty cool to like an expanded Wind Waker. Dude, this song's pretty chill. What is this song? It's Animal Crossing New Horizons music. That makes sense. Oh, just cracked the shit out of my fingers. Hold on, let me do that again. Ah, there we go. Oh, and my stream paused again. Dude, I gotta keep an eye on it. Twitch, I fucking hate your new update, dude. Pisses me off. If I tab out, it pauses. That's what happens. And again, if it happens to any of you, just... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. GD plays New Horizons win. I played it when it came out, but I don't own it anymore. I'd have to buy it again. And I'm afraid that as soon as I buy it, they're gonna be like... They're gonna have a Nintendo Direct and it's gonna go... Introducing the new Animal Crossing... what's a good name? New Moon! Oh shit, wait, that'd be a badass name. Animal Crossing New Moon. For the Nintendo Switch 2 family of home consoles. It's not a family of Switch 2 systems. It's actually just only Switch systems, but, you know. Why is it like that? Now, see, there's a lot of things you could be responding to. Yeah-da-do. Beep-a-doop-boop. Running for normal. Introducing the latest entry in the Animal Crossing series. With your new mouse mode, you can really smart it up. It just sounds like Smurf. It sounds like it just like smurfing shit up, you know? Guys, did you see that they're adding there's like that Sonic Fall Guys game, Sonic Rumble, and that like Smurfs, they're having like a Smurf crossover in that game, and people were like, "Why the Smurfs? What the hell?" And I'm like, nobody actually cares. I'm like, nobody actually cares, right? It's a fucking Fall Guy Sonic game. Does anybody actually care? I don't think people do, I'm gonna be honest. So, meanwhile, somebody in chat, oh my god, this literally does whatever the fuck now, yeah. And I'm like, dude, does anybody... I don't think anybody actually, like, is mad. I think they just want to be mad. Like, what? Sonic crossing over with the Smurfs? What the... What does the world come to? It's like, dude, I don't know. It's just funny. Ironically, though, I did see more people complaining about the people complaining about that, though. So, internet, am I right? Shit's funny. You know what I like? One Piece, and I'm drawing One Piece shit. That's how I feel. I'm just like, damn, this shit's cool. Season 2 of live-action One Piece was really good. I liked it a lot. My brother, who hasn't watched One Piece, not the one that's in chat, the other brother, my youngest brother, he's watching, he's almost done with Season 2. And it was so funny, because he was like, why is there an entire episode about like, why is there an entire episode about this, like, doctor? Like, what? Is that important? And I'm like, dude. I'm like, come on, man. The themes, man. It's the themes. And that doctor is really cool, man. It's incredibly important for the story arc. Imagine having a younger brother. Couldn't be me! Wait. Shit. My brother in the chat just fucking just turns to dust. You know what's great about these art streams is like these are literally just streams for me. Like it's nice. I'm glad Chad enjoys them, but like really like this is just me time. I'm just basically relaxing. I just basically okay. So I'm doing this stream now because I don't have time to draw this art any other like fucking day. I don't have free time right now. I'm busy working on like too many projects, so this is this is the only time I can really do this. You have a younger sister and a sister-in-law. Yeah, that's pretty badass. No younger brother. Literally couldn't be you. My room. I have no siblings. Okay, I turn to ash. Ah! I'm just gone. Fucking erased out of existence. Gone. Reduced to atoms. There we go. There we go. See, they got their noses like that. That's cute. God, I wish. Do you want? How many of you are only childs in chat? Dox your family situation right now. that do not lower your hand, brother. You are not. You are? Oh, object finder. Oh, so there's no object finder sibling? Damn. Second youngest of 4. Damn, okay, okay. And I'm fusing them, and I'm fusing them. They have been fused. I don't think I will do that, actually. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna keep them separate. Uh-huh. So Deco's got a big old family. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know how that makes sense. It just does. I don't know. I'm just saying words. Speaking out loud. Saying shit. Literally. My favorite One Piece character is, I really like, obviously, Vivi and Nami. I like them both. They're very cool, but I like Luffy a lot. Luffy's really cool. He's a really cool protagonist. I think he's cool. I like his freedom. Big fan of Bonnie. Jewelry Bonnie, as all I'll say. Big fan of Bonnie. I like Bonnie's character. That's all I'll say about her, though, to avoid spoilers for anything. I also like Law. Again, I like him. He's pretty cool. I pretty much like all the Straw Hats. There's not a Straw Hat I don't like. They're all really cool. I'm second oldest. Practically first, though, alright? What is that supposed to mean? It's not a fucking competition, dude. It's not a competition. Nah. In a sibling ranking, I definitely I come in first. It's like, what? What does that mean? But yeah, I like a lot of One Piece. There's actually a shit ton of characters I like. I really just enjoy a lot of the characters in One Piece. You could pretty much like name a One Piece character and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that character's cool. In some way, you know? Like, I like them. Now I look over at chat and chat's like trying to think of the most rancid, fucked up One Piece character they could think of. Unless it's Mario Kart and you get hit by 3 items in less than a minute. Ah, then it's a competition. Oh, Deco, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Zelda sent me that clip after that fucking stream. Because I didn't know what was happening. Well, I was just racing and I'm just like talking. You can hear me talking about my own fucking race. Because I yap a lot. And I just, and Zelda's just laughing her ass off. And I just hear you going, oh. Like, what's happening? There isn't enough gay porn of it? I feel like there actually probably would be a shit ton for One Piece. I have seen Zoro and Sanji lovers. I just feel like you haven't looked hard enough. This makes me want to play Sunshine again. Guys, I have an idea for it. What if I played Mario Sunshine again? That'd be a good idea. I should do that. I haven't played that on the channel enough. Law and Luffy? Is that a ship you're saying, Deco, or are you just saying that people ship them? Because, I mean, I believe that. There's enough good. Alright. Fair enough. I wouldn't know. I haven't looked. Unfortunately, it's not my thing. I hate to say it. I'm sorry. just not attracted to dudes. I know. Chat's like so like, oh god damn it. But I know. Just I don't ship them, but I have seen the ship. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought you were getting at. That makes sense. Mario Sunshine, but if I say Mario, my balls explode. And I'll put like a jar on stream that has like a bunch of like little circles in it. And every time I say the word Mario, like the jar like poof, it pops up, and they have like physics and they like spill out a little bit. And I have to go until like all the balls are gone. And eventually I get to a point in the stream where I'm like, man, fuck this game. I just start saying Mario, just so I can stop playing. Anyways, look forward to that in a future stream. This is a joke. That would take a lot of effort, and I don't have the means to do that right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can say I do that, but like, I don't have a camera or anything, and I can't show that. So what? What do I do? Oh no! Ah, damn! Ah! I'll just put like play a really loud explosion, and the stream just ends. Like, oh shit! Do 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 do. We'll hear about it in the news. It'll be in like national news probably. I think it's probably big enough. Maybe even international. I think it'll be big enough. Craze small-time streamer. Awesome April Fool's stream. No, sorry, I already know what the April Fool's stream is. There will be one. There will be one every year. You will hate it. Look forward to it. Does it suck? Oh, oh, absolutely. It always has to suck. My goal is to make the April Fool's streams the worst stream of each year. Because after all, ain't that the greatest joke? Because, like, here's the thing. If it actually ends up being the best stream, then, well, who's the joke at the end of the day? If it's pre-recorded, I won't watch it. Okay, I will say it's not going to be the same as last year. It is completely different. It's a... oh, that's a good idea. I should do a stream where everything's upside down. It is completely different. I can't talk about it too much because it would spoil the surprise. So, just look forward to it. It will happen, though, whether you like it or not. And it will be awful. So you will not like it. That's all I'll say. There's actually a lot of people who know what it is, but... because I actually have told some fellow streamers and people about it, but they're not allowed to say anything because it'll ruin the surprise. So don't go asking whoever they may be. Laxi slowly turns blue. God, you guys have funnier ideas than I do. Writes that down for a future stream. I'm asking Edry. Why Edry? Edry is live, right? Hey, I didn't say who was involved. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... and then I get shot with a fucking gun live on stream. Okay, well here's the thing. I did tell whoever is involved to not say what it is, but I suppose they could just say. But I promise you, even if they told you what it is, you would still be like, huh? So, Edry is still live. That's awesome. Edry hasn't been live much lately, so I'm happy to see that. The Laxi slowly changes to random colors throughout the stream. See, are these like April Fool ideas? Because these just sound like normal stream ideas. I'm asking Deco. Deco, don't say anything. Deco, keep. Don't say anything. Normal. Damn it, Deco. I said don't say anything. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Deco's right. Maybe it is just normal. Anyways. The microphone is backwards. Oh man, I should bring that back for just a nostalgia stream. Just turn the fucking microphone backwards. It'll only be funny to, like, Cygnus. I don't think I've done that already. Per se. I just kind of, Actually, I know what you're saying now. I did that for, what was it, like, how many months? It was a really long joke, you know? It was a long-running gag of me doing that. It was definitely just a joke and not just a fuck-up on my end. Because I would never make a mistake. Yeah, a little under a year, yeah. Funny as hell. Yeah, we just thought your mic was ass. Yeah, me too. I thought my mic was ass too, and then I found out that I was the one who was the ass. Ah, I see. It turns out I'm the ass. I didn't say the word that is the words any and thing as one word. Oh, I see what you're saying now. You didn't say anything. Shit. I said don't say anything. Damn, you got me. Deco, you're something of a prankster, aren't you? Oh my god, I can't draw all of this hand, this finger. How am I supposed to draw this finger? Finger! The finger is the most important part of this art. I do love me some Wind Waker music. So Deco, how long had you been watching One Piece? Are you one of those people that's been watching for like a long time, or like did you get into it like within the past few years? I'm just curious. Because obviously you know when I got into One Piece. Off and on for a long while, damn. Kind of jealous, but also, I don't know, it was kind of nice watching it all back to back. I really, really like One Piece, it's so fucking good. Have I said that enough? Guys, I think Galactic Dad likes One Piece. Happens to everybody, happens to the best of people. Oh shit. Macho madness. It's fucking macho madness. I just think of that every time I hear this song. Macho madness. I'm popping my fingers again. Dude, my fingers are really extra, like, poppy today. Bro. There we go. Yeah, we'll probably do some Mario Kart later. It depends on how long I feel like drawing. We've been already almost drawing for about a little over 30 minutes now. I had to do some mental math. Like, I was like, how long did I set up stuff? This game does feel different on the Switch too. Yeah, smoother frame rate and stuff will do that to you. You liking it? You thinking it's pretty cool, or does it just make you go, ooh, this game makes me so pissed. Ooh, I'm so angry. Ooh, I hate that this game exists. It's actually the worst game of all time. You probably feel that way. I get it. Yeah, Mike is okay at worst. I just saw that message. Dude, I'd be really bad at reading like a fast Twitch chat. I would just misread everything. Which, to be fair, is like what most streamers do. They just kind of misread every chat message. It's pretty funny. Can't think of the number of times where I've seen like, I don't know, like Doug or something, or like Vinny Vinesauce. Like they read a chat message and they like accidentally misread it, and so they start going off on a whole different tangent. Not that I've ever done that. I would literally never ever do that. I've never misread a chat message and gone off on a separate tangent. I personally, I don't make mistakes like that. Nobody would believe her. Nobody's capitalized. Wait a minute. I wanted to upgrade clothing so I could survive better, but forgot it was locked behind the band. So yeah, now you're dealing with the fucking band. So what's your like goal in this playthrough, Deco? Are you just like playing the game? You doing any like special challenges? You've literally misread a message and went on a tangent today? What are you talking? I would never do that. I literally have never done that in my life. Come on now. Let's not fucking lie, alright? I wish I had misread that message. That would have been so funny. That's okay. Chat just puts up with it. They just kind of go, alright, that's not what I said, but alright. Again, not that I ever, you know, would do that. Dude, I forgot about Tomodachi, the Tomodachi Life 3, I guess, technically. Or maybe it's, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, the new Tomodachi Life game. For the Nintendo Switch, coming out soon. Forgot about that. It's gonna be fun. There it is. To see how many Koroks I can find without purposely trying to actually find them. They're everywhere. They are. They're literally everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm readjusting. The Tomodachi Life's gonna be really fun, though. I'm gonna try to stream it. I don't know what, like, Mii's I'll make, but I don't know. I'll fucking figure it out. Okay, but like, imagine you catch like a Tomodachi related thing right now, or something relevant right now. Wouldn't it be so cool? That'd be so awesome. Oh man, I hate drawing two people at once. Can I just say, oh, this is, oh, it's so difficult. Oh, okay, you got a Deku stick. That's not exactly. Which Mario Kart would you play, Double or 8? Like, if I had to choose between the two? Double Dash. It's nostalgia based, though. If I was actually choosing based on, I don't know, actually good games. Double Dash. I mean, sorry. Amount of things you could do with your friends online. I would definitely choose 8. Deluxe. Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, boo, doo, doo. This also makes me think of that Peanut Butter Gamer song, but I can't remember the lyrics. It just... PBG, vague PBG singing comes into my head when I hear that song. Enters my brain, you could say. Ah, the joys of art. Being an artist is so cool, because I could just be like, man, I wish there was more art of... and then I could just do it. I could just make the art. Would you... if they had... Yes. And then, like, chat goes, oh my god, I can't believe you would say yes to that. It's fucked up. Yogurt. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. I was thinking yogurt. Wait, does Mario Kart World have any yogurt in it? Weird question, but it makes sense. Trust. Does it? I know they have, like, ice cream. They have, like, frozen yogurt. Is that the same? Do we count that? Do you guys remember Go-Gurts? You guys remember that shit? What a disgusting name when you really think about it. That does not sound appetizing at fucking all. Yeah, well, I'm glad you do. You guys remember the Scooby-Doo ones? Used to eat those all the time. Yes. Okay, well, chat really likes those, yes. My brother who was here earlier used to be fucking obsessed, not with Go-Gurt specifically, but something similar. The packaging makes me think of it's those like stupid little like icy pops or whatever, the icy popsicles that are like they have the fucking, they're just like little tubes. And all I remember about them was that if you ate too many of them, it like sliced to the side of your mouth because of how the plastic was like designed. But dude, he used to down those bitches. We'd keep like fucking 50 of them in the fridge. They'd be gone within a week. Sorry, a couple days. Underestimated. If he were here, he would confirm the story. It is true. This is a factual tale. It's not a very interesting one, but it is factual. Dude, I love telling stories that have no purpose. Like Crisscross. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please read that one. Please read that one. I'm like working on chapters of Crisscross all the time, right? But the chapters I'm working on right now, dude, they're gonna be banger. They're actually taking a while to like plan out. They're actually like, because I'm like, God, there's a lot like going on in them, and I'm trying to make sure I do it all right. Again, it's not that intense. It's just more than I was expecting in a time where I'm very busy. But I'm like, whale. I feel like I'm probably overhyping it. Oh well. I will overhype it anyways. So, like, are any of you guys, like, real big I need to buy merch for this thing that I like thing, or seems like an appropriate amount of hype to me. Oh, damn. Should be more then. I need to overhype it. But are you guys, like, very, like, oh man, I love this thing. I need to buy, like, things related to it. Because I don't know, I'm kind of weird about it. I don't really buy stuff, you know, for myself, really ever. But, you know, if people give me stuff related to things I like, I definitely, like, keep it, and I like it. Like, I have a shelf next to me that has just a bunch of random, like, Zelda and Sonic stuff. Going to a Ren fair the day after my birthday. Oh, shit. That sounds nice. It's gonna be hype. You gonna dress up, or... do you have to dress? I actually don't know the rules for those things. Like, can you just, like, go? I actually don't know. You don't have to dress up. Okay. I wasn't sure. Never been to one, so... Are you going to? Ah, you are. A Dragonborn archer. Very cool. Dragonborn. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. I think I've mentioned this, but I actually did, like... When I was younger, I actually was, like, a... What's it called? I don't know. Dressed up and fought people. I did that when I was like a preteen. It's pretty fun. I don't think I'd really want to do it again unless I did it for like a stream or a video or something. But LARPer, yeah, it's pretty fun. People were nice. Made friends with a guy whose name was Snot Rocket, so that was cool. You know, typical experience, really. He was about my age, so. It's actually funny. The reason that he was there was because his mom was like one of the people who like ran the thing. And so... And the reason I was there, because my stepmom was like, you have to do an extracurricular activity of some kind. I don't know. I saw some people dressing up at the park. How about you do that? And I was like, okay. That's a story between... Ah, I see, I see. That's a story between us. I like this song because it goes, woo! It's pretty funny. I like that. You hear it? You know, I know Rose doesn't care for One Piece, but I'm surprised Rose didn't even show up for this. It's like improv with choreographed combat or something. Nah, it's all basically just like, you know D&D, right? Like Dungeons and Dragons. It's like that, but instead of talking about what you're doing, you just actually like smack people with like a sword or shoot people with like a foam sword and shoot people with like a little foam arrows and stuff. You have like magic spells and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll be honest, I just tried to be Link, and they were like, you can't do that. I was like, I want a sword, a bow, I want bombs, I want magic arrows, I want to shoot fire arrows, and I'll have a shield, and they were like, you can't have literally all that. That is too much. They were like, you can have just a sword. Because it literally was just D&D, like you had to pick your class and stuff. Oh nice, yeah, it's pretty fun. Again, I was, like, I forgot how old I was. Again, I think it was like preteen or something. So I just kind of wanted to be Link. I remember I was looking up Latin words to, like, name who I was. I don't remember what I came up with, but it was something in Latin. It was probably cool. Evidently not that cool, considering I don't remember it, but, you know. This is cute. I'm happy with how this is turning out. I had a friend who did roleplay stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. I was actually, like, too young to be, like, a part of it per se, so I had to do, like, I had to, like, pick up their arrows and stuff. I mentioned that too before I was, like, allowed to actually, like, join, because, like, this was for, like, adults or in, like, well, honestly, yeah, pretty much just older teenagers and adults, and I was not that. I think I stopped because of, well, just life stuff, really. I just didn't go. Same reason I stopped being in, like, Boy Scouts and karate. Life stuff. Like a ball boy, yeah, pretty much. They would shoot their arrows and stuff, and I'd have to gather it up. And eventually I was allowed to. I got, like, a cool sword. And I remember for my birthday that year that I was a part of that, good old Snot Rocket, I mentioned him, actually attended, and he gave me a, like, really nice and well-made foam sword. And I'm sure my family has it somewhere still. It's pretty cool. Rawr. Hi, Zelda. I'm talking about how I once was... I LARPed when I was in, like, a preteen. And I'm drawing Yuri. Hope you're fine with that. As you should be. You what? I don't know why. I just like Zelda going, what? LARP. You know? Like Dungeons and Dragons, but you actually do the stuff. Again, I was also in, like, karate, and I played soccer for a bit. Zelda, do you not know what LARPing is? I'm actually surprised. I thought you would know. This is the least surprising thing I've ever heard. Which part of that's least surprising? No? Well, I'm surprised, Zelda. That's it. I'm not gonna really... I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just like, huh, interesting. Head under rock. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, live action roleplay. LARP. Yeah, Deco knows. Again, just basically D&D, but you're actually acting out what you're doing. It's pretty fun. Bunch of nerds get foam swords and dress as wizards and hit each other. Yeah! This is pretty fun. Dude, the necks are gonna piss me off. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do them, but I'll just deal with that later. Do-do-do-do. Zelda's like, oh. These necks are pissing. No, I don't think they are. I am the original. Never heard of it. Interesting. No, it's again not Not really like something you need to have heard of. I don't know, just felt like something you would have known. No shame, trust me. In fact, I think more people think it's embarrassing to do that LARPing stuff. I really don't think it's a fucking big deal. But, you know. I was also, you know, in theater at one point, so. I've done a lot of things, you know? A lot of just like a random shit that I've done in my life. It's interesting. To each their own. Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna... Okay, hold on. I'm looking at this hip. I see how I've sketched it. I'm not exactly sure if this sketch is exactly making sense. Like, whenever I'm actually gonna draw it now. Oh, brother. I'll draw the leg first. Which, by the way, looks huge. Oh, I know why. It's because I had to readjust a lot of, like, proportions and stuff, so it definitely fucked up the legs. That's fine. That's why it's a sketch. Huh? I don't think those percentages add up to anything. That's not true. That's funny, though. I'm just looking at the... Huh? This is a nice song. What the hell? It's a chill as fuck song. I gotta look at what this is. You're every element of gay except for making out with men. Is that so, chat? Is that true? Chat, is this true? Can you guys confirm? Do you agree with what Sickness has said? Start a poll. Start a poll right now. Start a poll right now. Is Sickness right? And we just won't really specify what about what. We'll just say, is Sickness right? We gotta take this everywhere. Yeah, okay, well here's the thing. It's also kind of... yeah. No, you're right. I have no... You are currently drawing the gayest thing known to men. Huh. Anyways. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out how these legs should be. That's the thing I'm struggling with, like that, or... like that. You know, like... Because, like, how I imagined it was a certain way, but... Yes, no, or huh? Hold on, I gotta have this pulled up and see what... I gotta have this poll pulled up and it's like, I gotta see the numbers roll in. Fuck. Fuck. Hips are hard, man. Like, okay, it's how she's sitting. She's sitting at a specific angle, and her body's turned like this. She's like twisted. I don't think anybody's voting on that poll. I'm so sad. But it's so funny. Cygnus, you could vote on your own poll, right? Or on a poll that's about you. I don't think you made that. I think Nico did. Yes. Okay, well there we go. There's one person saying yes. Where's the percentage? I see it on my end. Oh shit. It's a 50-50 right now. Oh, I know what the issue is. Okay. So the thing is, like, I can't really, okay, so here's the booty. It's like over here. It's like all the way over here. That's the issue. That's the problem I'm having. That's why I'm like looking at this weird. Yeah, that too, Zelda. The poll's 50-50. Oh, just kidding. At the last second, it's not 50-50 anymore. Okay, does that always happen? I feel like that happens a lot, where it's like 50-50, and then at the last second, somebody votes. Palm won, so I guess we don't get an answer. This is pissing me off. Sorry, I just like say that a lot. It doesn't mean I'm actually mad, I promise. I'm not upset, don't worry. You're not in trouble, chat. Oh, there we go. Brain blast. Oh, hold on. Head sickness, is this real? How did you feel about that meme that the chat started? Did you like that, Sig? Or was that annoying? You're in a safe space. It's fine. Nobody's here that would do that. Currently, at least. I think it was mostly just like Noodle and Rose that were doing that. I have no strong feelings one way or another. Okay, well, it's good to know that wasn't annoying you. I was worried it was just going to be like god-awfully annoying. Ah, man. I know what I'm trying to do. It's not coming out on paper. Don't you hate? Alright, well hold on, let me do this. One Piece ladies are also built weird, so like, you know. I mean, that is pretty much, I mean, you know, phrasing, but, but I mean, that is kind of what's happening, yeah. Hold on, let me show you guys something. I'm just gonna put all this on one thing really quick, so I can hide it really quick. See, if I could pull this up, first of all, I have these images, which I'm gonna use for the colors. But I have this. See, this was the original sketch. You can see the full body here, and I tweaked things after this sketch, because this was just a sketch. So you can kind of see the problem here, like this section, I can't circle it right now. This section, I didn't think about whenever I sketched it, so now that's why I'm having problems now. Because I was trying to get the pose, and I just didn't really care about the lower body much, I just threw it together. Because I mostly was focused on the this part and this part. And everything else was an afterthought. And, well, this is what happens when you don't think everything out. Very good. Good job, me. You're very smart, intelligent, and chat thinks you're kind of cute. Thanks, chat. Blushes. I have so many layers right now because of just like frantic. Dude, I thought that was my chair creaking. It was clapping. What the hell? It freaked. That's why I stopped talking for a second. I was like, what the hell? GD. What is that emote called? That's cute. It's just literally called blush. That's cute. Should I make a galactic blush emote? I don't have emote slots. Why am I asking? I made galactic mad finally. Surprisingly, it's not used that much, but it's good. I guess it's because I've been nice and calm and chill lately. I need to consult an expert on lesbian. You have an expert on lesbians? Oh, you're right. Is this you're right? Hold on. Wait, you're kind of spitting. So I said I'm surprised she's not here. I thought she would have seen Yuri in the title and would have been like, it's because she saw the One Piece part in which This gotta be some Mario Kart World music. There ain't no way. I can recognize that fucking instrument from anywhere. It's not. Well, it might be. Actually, I think that's Yoshi's Woolly World. Damn. They use similar instruments. That one instrument's very similar. What is it? A Nintendo game? Alright, now I need to make the back. We're curved. Sorry, I always hit this like multiple times. I don't know why. Sorry if that bothers anybody. It's not gonna stop. I'm just sorry it happens. See? I don't know why I do that. I just do. Oh, I gotta readjust. Ouch. My hand started hurting. I was holding my tablet in a weird way. Dude, I clicked off and the stream paused. Again, on my fucking... Dude, I hate this Twitch update, dude. Piss me off. Guys, if I like ran to do something for like 5 seconds, do you guys promise that you like all be here and you won't leave? No, I'm not worried or anything. I'm just curious, you know? Like if I just left everything as it is and just ran and did something for just like a minute or so, do you promise you'll all behave, act nice, love each other, maybe like give each other nice compliments and stuff? It took me 3 ad cycles just to get in. Why? Unexpected error. What the hell's going on with your fucking Twitch? I already left. God damn it. I didn't even leave yet. Anyways, I'll be right back. Unironically, I gotta go do something. I forgot about. I'm leaving everything the same. Just, guys, hold on. Here, we'll just have the whole image up. Boom. If anybody shows I might turn evil, oh my god. I can't leave you guys for 2 seconds. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or do, I don't really care. Oh man, I hope my chat hasn't started a dictatorship while I was gone. Oh, damn it! Ah, shit. I left for 5 seconds. Ah, damn it. Don't you hate? Just, when your chat does that. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry, I had to run and do something I forgot about. I'm back, though. Normally I would do, like, a BRB or something, but I was like, fuck it. There's, like, music and visuals. Just look at the fucking music and visuals. It's that or I leave you on a silent screen. But anyways. It took over my bed. Yeah, anyways. Let's get... Oh my god, let's get back to this. Protect the Nico! Oh my god, the chat's fighting. Stop fighting! Try and stop me. That is true, you literally couldn't. You know, I half expected when I read the message, kill Deco, like, to see Deco, like, banned or something. Somehow, that didn't happen, so that's cool. I'm happy about that. You don't need to put any, blemishes. Alright, well. I shouldn't have said anything. Deco's like, ban Cygnus. Well, Deco, now you're a mod again. Look at that. Welcome to the mod team, Deco. Again. This is so cute. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I just had this, like... Dude, okay, I cannot express, by the way, how the past, like, few days, I just had this idea for this art in my brain, and I've been like, oh my god, I've got to get this out of there. I would ask what happened, but I think I already know. Yeah, I think you can guess. You can kind of guess what happened. So what happened on your end, Deco? Does it, like, kick you out? I actually don't know what happens if you get banned from my streams. Does it just, like, block you from watching? I don't know if I have that setting turned on. Oh, let's see. Their weight? So you're just trying to push their weight? Yeah, maybe a little. Nah, it's all good. Their weight. Yeah, there you go. I could still watch, but couldn't chat. That makes sense. So, okay, so I don't have the setting on where, like, you can't watch. That's good, because apparently you guys get banned a lot, so... Alright, now I have to decide. I have to make a critical decision, chat. How am I doing, you know, this part? I'll figure it out. I don't know what is gonna be good, but I'll figure it out, because it is One Piece. But I think we could tone it down a little. Zelda's like, give me back my sword! You got your sword back, all good. Oh my god, it's this song! You guys can't be sad when this song's on. This song is so good. I just think of the funny video. Happened again. One Piece ladies. Boss! They're abusing power! I feel like the message is about to get deleted again. She did it again, yeah. Yeah. Probably just a mistake. Oh shit. Now this is Mario Kart World music. Ain't no way this isn't Mario Kart World music. Let me look. I'm gonna look right now. And I'm gonna click off the stream and it's definitely gonna fucking... 120. On the track list, that is... Oh. Okay, well that's not correct. Okay, so I think these timestamps are fucking wrong in the description. Because that is not this song. I know that for a fact. It's 122, right? Oh, never mind, it is. That's my bad. I'm just a dumbass. Alright, whatever. It's Mario Kart 8 music, it seems. Or... Oh, fuck. Wait, was it Mario Kart World music? And it's just Mario Kart 8? Yeah, it is Mario Kart World music. It's just Mario Kart 8. That makes sense. I have to unpause the stream again. There we go. Is that a middle? That's funny. What is that? Oh god, that looks... Oh, I know what that is. It's the tongue sticking out. But on my left monitor, it looks way worse. I don't like that. It actually kind of looks like the Philosopher's Stone from Terraria. It's like upside down. It's the best way to describe it. Yo, Lexi with the cowgirl hat. Oh yeah, so do you guys remember how like Noodle suggested hats? Like more hats, like the why are you licking the screen, Deco? The sleeping cap. I tried to make the sleeping cap. Oh man, it was being a pain in the ass. So instead I decided to work on something simpler. An entire outfit for Laxi with entire unique animations. And I had to redraw everything. Because that was simpler. This is a joke. Why not? Deco. Why are you looking? That's so funny. But if I made a Galactic Dad emo like that, I'd be called a freak, I think. You're lucky I can't time you out. Okay, now let's see how this looks. Okay, well, hold on. I'm seeing an issue here. God damn it. Cygnus. Hi, Tumari! I finally... Oh yeah, Deco's been playing, fucking hell. Hi, Tumari. How are you? I'm good. Tumari, how are you doing? Hello, Cygnus. Hello, Mario. The forearm is a little too long. I need to shrink that down. Lower the shoulder. Yeah, that's fine. How many hands you got? She's using a summoning. I am okay. Not sure weird vibes. Generally just tired. Fair enough. I'm getting some like tired weird vibes from you, Tumari. I'm getting some fucking weird energy from you. You fucking weird at. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was too aggressive. Let me tone it back a bit. Anyways. Why? Well, Tumari, I don't think you were being spoken to. Tumari's tired. Yes. Oh, sorry, tiered. You're right. See, okay, did you guys notice like the sneezing animation? I put effort into that. Like the hat like floats in the air for a second as and then it bounces down and then it whatever. Nobody, it's fine. No, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. You guys have probably seen it 1,000 times. Doesn't matter. I blinked. And it'll happen again. Can I borrow the hammer? How about if it happens again? Then I'll be the hammer of justice. Play the song from Deltarune. The Hammer of Justice. Now why was Tumari timed out? Because I couldn't time out Zelda. Okay, well... I feel like Tamari's actually being nice right now, so... Stroll and Stew! Yep! Did you guys see he was Stroll and Stew? Tamari, you caught Stroll and Stew! Isn't that... Tamari, wasn't that your suggestion? I can't remember. Oh, I had to pop my fingers. Holy shit. I felt good. Was I not being nice before? No, you've been nice. Stroll and Steve. Stu goes hard, yeah. Stroll and Steve is the cousin of Stroll and Stu. I am Stu. That's gonna be the next Mario movie, trust. It's coming out here in a few weeks. I guarantee it. That's gonna be in the movie. Miyamoto told me. How does this look? Better. Okay. Now we can just readjust the shoulders here. Can I just say, I love that Edry emote. Edry was wanting to replace it, and I was like, no, it's good. Don't change it. It's got the perfect energy to it. It's so good. it exudes the perfect energy. I thought about making all my emotes Laxy themed instead, but I kind of really like the GD emotes, so I don't think I'm going to ever do that. I might make some Laxy themed emotes eventually, but... Yeah! I think I know what meme you're talking about, Sig. It's John Dad. Yeah. We can't replace John Dad. Now here's the thing, the necks are like gonna be long. So just gonna go ahead and lower them heads a little bit. Should have lowered the next two while I was at it. Oh well. Oh look, the consequences of my actions. You know, it's always a risk drawing on stream. Because somebody who's better at art than you could show up and be like, you're doing this wrong. And then you just have to sit there and go, I know, you're so right, I'm sorry, I'm trying. And it's pretty funny. But you know, those are the risks we take to have good time and fun. Because the same can be said for video games. Somebody better than you can show up and backseat. I mean, tell you how to play the game better. It's a good time. Art's the same way. I refuse to draw on stream. Oh, it's not that bad. It's fun. Okay, guys, I was thinking... I go ahead and announce this because I'm going to have to announce it in advance anyways. I set up Draw Pile, right? You guys know what Draw Pile is? GD thinking. I know. It's more likely than you think. But yeah, I set up a Draw Pile. I got that all working. Was thinking, wouldn't it be fun if we all got to draw on stream together? Yeah, that's what was crazy, Sig. Not only did you get 3 bingos, You almost got... You could have, if you had so chosen, gotten a 4th and a 5th. That fucks? Yeah, I was thinking we could all do like a draw pile together, though. Like, we have like a big canvas, right? And then we all just draw on the canvas together. I would have to have, like, my mods and such, like, keep an eye and make sure that nobody's drawing anything bad. But I was going to be like, well, you know, if you're in the Discord, we can all draw together on stream. And it wouldn't matter because it'd just be a bunch of doodles. I just thought about doing that sometime. Thought that'd be a fun stream. If you're down, just, you know, look out in the Discord soon. I'll try to announce it beforehand so you guys can be, like, prepared to join, but... I was going for the worst line ever. No, you actually saved me. I literally would not have won if it weren't for that. Because I thought, for some reason... Okay, so, do you know why I didn't go for Wet Dry World, Sig? I forgot I had already gotten 3 stars there. I was sitting there like, oh man, I'm gonna have to get like a bunch of extra stars. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. And I was like, I already got 3. I only need 6. So that would have been way better. You found the 3 lost band members first, but it doesn't change anything. Aw, damn. So much for freedom of choice. What? Actually set that as a reference. Okay. I've actually drawn Nami previously, so I actually do have a body type I can use as a reference. All Bowser red coins. Yeah, well that's... Yeah, I knew that. That's what I was gonna go for, because I was like, oh, that's easy. In my mind, that was simple. But I didn't think about how that would have... Yeah, no, that's the thing, like... I was thinking, oh, I can get to those places fast. Like, it'll be easy. When really, it would not have been. It would have taken, like, another hour. I don't know what I was thinking, but thank God you backseated. It wasn't even backseat. It was funny, because it was mostly just you being like, dude, go for this. Frankly, it's the only reason I won, so... Is it? Hold on, thinking. That's the 3rd one, right? No, that's Bowser in the Sky. What the hell is LS? Yeah, you win, dude. You are 2 easy-ass spaces away. Go for those. 2nd. Okay, yeah, that's what okay, yeah, the 2nd one. I can't remember the level now. You're probably right, though. It probably is kind of difficult. In my mind, it was simple. Simple flips watching. Say that again. We can make our waist a little bit wider. Time to take out one of my 2 Eponas to bring to these 2 to the Great Fairy. Epona doesn't pull. Or are you okay, Tico? Epona is having a hard time? Is she not programmed to? Or are you just like, damn, she's kind of weak sauce? Horse of Legend, by the way. Polestat had nothing on it. That's crazy. Epona's like, I ain't about that, I'm sorry. It's a slow start if you don't know the routing. Yeah, I hadn't considered that. In my mind, I was just like, oh, it's just red coins. Thank God you had told me to do something else then, huh? Where's my water? Why is it over here? Ugh. Sorry, I accidentally popped my finger right next to the mic. If that was loud, I apologize. My fingers are just like extra poppy today. I don't know why. They just are. Guys, I have too many layers on. I need to get rid of some of these layers. There's too many fucking layers. It's like ogres. Because they're like onions, and they both have layers. You sent me a GIF. Oh, yeah, that GIF, yeah. I'm looking at my previous Nami art, because I'm trying to see, like, what I did for proportions. Okay. Whip. Brother. That's fine. If you weren't on your way to Bowser in the Sky, I would have done TikTok clock just to flex. That would have been cool. Honestly, I thought you were going to do that one because I didn't look at the other spaces that you had. Because I think I'm not that good at bingo. It is pretty fun. What happened here? Didn't even notice. Gonna name the wild horse pole. That's its entire job. What if it has a full stat of 0 again? That'd be funny as fuck, actually. Two stars. Well, it's not bad. It's not 0, I mean. I was letting you do your shit route. Yeah, dude, I think I underestimated how bad I was at that level I was stuck on. Frankly, it was very exciting at the end of the day, and it was very fun to, you know, how close it ended up being. I think it's because, like, I think you were the only person who really knew anything about Mario 64. So, unfortunately, you were the only one that could have gave pointers on what would have been better. And you were also my opponent. So you had to take time away from what you were doing to basically screw yourself. So I was like, well... And it was still really close, though, so it was fun. Again, I had a good time. I showed my my dad some of my gameplay from that stream, and he was like, he saw I showed him the BLJ, and he was like, "What the hell?" He was like, "What? Huh?" I was like, "Oh yeah," because like I had told him about BLJs, but actually seeing it happen, he was like, "What the hell?" It's funny. At the end of the day, I did what I thought would make better content, and you know what? I appreciate that. I really didn't care who won, but it was good overall. It was fun. As long as you had a good time, that's all I care about. Yeah, that is true. I was literally just, oh my god, it was so bad. Tiny Huge Island was beating my ass, dude. That shit was not hype, you're right. That shit was just me going like, oh my god, I don't know where the stars are. And I could have just like looked it up, but I was like, no, I gotta go fast. It actually would have been way faster just to look it up. Yeah, I was not. Yeah, I didn't practice at all either, so I just went in and was like, well, I got this. What the hell's THI? And you had to go, oh my god, it's Tiny Huge Island. I was like, right, yeah, right, yeah. I knew that, yeah, of course. Da-da-do. Da-da-do. Oh. Okay, what's this? Right. My banger song. What was SSL again? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. SSL was Shifting Sandland. Because I was like, yeah, that's what that is, right? But I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I thought SL was just Snowman. Yeah, I didn't realize that was Snowman's Land. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Because I kept calling it Sandland instead of Shifting Sandland. To be fair, I am a dumbass. But also, to be fair, the names are pretty similar when you abbreviate them like that. But yeah, a lot of my early routing was fucked. And also, like, I didn't have a, like, clear goal what I was going for. I was just like, I'll just get some goals, and whichever one looks easiest to do by the time I actually have a few slots, I was like, I'll be good. I'll just do that. And then I chose the worst route. I chose the worst one, because I was like, yeah, that seems easy. You had to come in and go, dude, what are you doing? But you know what? At the end of the day, turned out fine. Everything was great. Had a good time. Got a full stream out of it. Sig got a stream out of it too. Ah, idiot. Wait. Smart. Guys, I just had a new idea for a stream. What if I did all of the retro achievements for Mario Sunshine? I know I'm doing Double Dash right now, but think about it. I really have thought about Luigi's Mansion's retro achievements, and every time I go, oh, that might be fun, I like think about it for longer than 2 seconds, and I go, I ain't doing that shit. The acronym is just the place's name to you. That makes sense. I've seen them enough. You're just like, yeah, it's what it is. For Super Metroid. Oh god, are they that bad? Are the retro achievements for Super Metroid bad or something? I feel like Prime would be pretty bad too. Pretty much any Metroid game might be fucking awful, actually, now I'm thinking about it. No clue if they even exist? I'm sure they do. I feel like it feels like they have to. Ah, I see. Yeah, I feel like a Metroid game retro achievements would just be, like, awful. Because it'd be like, alright, beat the game on every single possible difficulty and time. You know, for the games that have difficulties. Oh god. Yeah, that'd be... no thank you. Okay. I'm actually not sure what outfits I'm gonna make them wear. I might just make them wear the ones that are on your screen right now. Not sure. Probably, we'll see. But, I mean, this is obviously their, like, time skip looks, you know. Also, I'm readjusting. Oh! Getting comfy. Whoa. Readjusting. Yes. My hand was hurting from how I was holding my tablet up. Why did you say readjusting like that? Come on. You know, it did just occur to me, you know how it's gonna be such a... It's gonna be... Because of how I've done this, it's gonna be a pain in the ass when I do, like, the colored line art. Because I'm gonna want Nami's to be orange and Vivi's to be, like, blue. That's a problem for future me to figure out. Good luck, future me. You got this, buddy! Alright, so. I hear a different short name for each Bowser stage. What do you hear? Bowser 1, Lava Sea, and Bowser in the bits. No, that is inconsistent as fuck, I agree. That is funny, though. You're like, Hey, but it works for you, right? Meh. Oh. I love when I get, like, just a good brush stroke. I love when I get a good stroke. That's what chat wanted me to say. I'll just go ahead and say it. There you go. Bits for the final level, yeah. Bowser 1 and then Lava Sea. That's just so funny. Because it's just like, yep. You could say Bowser 1, Bowser 2, Bowser 3, but no, you say Bowser 1, Lava Sea, and Bits. Bits. You know what that means. Dude, this is gonna turn out good though. I have a good feeling about it. You know, once I like lock in and stop sucking shit at drawing. What was that? That's a joke, by the way. You're not allowed to make fun of me. I'm not making fun of myself either. I'm just making a silly joke. What am I talking about? I don't know. I hear Dark World sometimes. Yeah, where does Dark World come from? Is that like the Japanese name? Or like from a manual? Like what's that from? Lava Sea is just common, yeah. No consistency. Bowser in the Dark World. Oh. You see, I didn't even think of that. Because I only ever think Bowser 1. I only just think, yeah, the first Bowser level. That's funny. Aw, oh, damn it, I merged it too fast. I hate when I do that. Yeah, it is literally Bowser in the Dark World. That is literally what the stage is called. I don't know why I just forgot that. I'll be honest, when I think Dark World, I just think of Link to the Past. Or Deltarune. But anyways, yeah, I don't know how long I'll draw. I want to at least get the line art done, so I'll do that. That might, who knows how long that'll take. That could take anywhere from an hour to 20 minutes, who knows. It depends on how long I adjust things, like ear sizes. When I zoom out and I realize the ear is like way too big. You know, that happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, I had the eraser selected. Don't you? Oh man, I hate when that happens. When you're drawing with a pencil and you have the eraser selected. They are becoming elves. Yeah, hold on. I'll draw them like Zelda ears. Have you ever actually looked at the Hylian ears in Zelda games? They're fucking crazy. They're like this. They're like long as hell. They're like that. And actually, I think in some games they're like even longer. They're crazy. Some games they're short. Depends. Depends. Also depends on the character in the Zelda series and the art style and a lot of factors. Okay, so there's a reason I haven't erased the head stuff yet, and it's because I'm gonna draw the hair as well. Already gonna pull up my Nami reference that I used because I've drawn her before, believe it or not. If you want to see, go to my Beluski, or it's also in the Discord now I'm thinking about it. Go to any other any other than the first fairy, then it shows the band members I found. What the hell, Gabe? You're pissed. Alright, here we go. One thing that I really liked about how I drew Nami's hair is it was like this. On the top, you know, this little like swoosh. Little hair swoosh, I liked that. I'm definitely going to keep that. You guys like the occasional ocean sounds after... I mean, like, it's happening the whole time, I think. But it's mostly only really audible between songs, and I think it's funny. So it's just every so often, just I just think it's amusing to me. There we go. What? Do not do that. Do not get a ball. What? No, why? Why would you get that? Because it's funny. That's the answer. Because it's quite humorous and funny. That's why you would do it. Yeah, those honk if you like pizza. Dude, annoying. I would be pissed. If I ever, I mean, do people actually like honk when they see those? Just like, do people actually murder families when they see that sticker? Probably. OMG, they were roommates. Ah, there's the Noodle. I knew Noodle would be here eventually for the Galactic Doodles. Hi, Noodle. Hi, how are ya? I'm drawing roommates right now. See? Roommates. They're just best friends. Yep. Just best friends. That's what they are. Always love Galactic Doodles. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm surprised Noodle's not here yet, and I realized you probably just would be here later. I knew you wouldn't want to miss one. I'm surprised Rose hasn't shown up for Yuri, but that's all good. It's just like part of her brand, you know? So it's just a little shocking. I'm good. I finally had a slow day at work after 3 busy-ass shifts. Oh, man. I bet that felt good. Just had a nice, just like, ugh, just chill. But, So, here's the thing. I didn't consider where Nami's hair is gonna go, because I wanted to show her tattoo. Like, do I put the hair behind the shoulder and then it's just like all in the front? But that doesn't make sense. So I guess I'll just be covering the damn. All right, no drawing Nami's tattoo. Yeah, Lurelin. Right? This is Lurelin. It's fitting for Dika. All right, time to race and start over. True. We gotta just fucking scrap the whole goddamn thing. Whoa. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, Noodle. We're not doing much. Around the shoulder. Yeah, it's kind of. I was thinking that. Yeah, I could do that. You know, something like. Hold on, let me do this. Something like, you know, that. You forgot to pay the art tax? Shit. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Art tax time. All right, hold on. Let me just. I feel so disgusting every time I have to do this, but it's the tax. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I did it. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back to drawing now. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, it's so. Oh, I can't believe I have to stoop down to that, but it is the law. All right, how do I want this hair to work? See, because her face is going to be actually lower. Her eyes are going to be like here. Oh shit, that's actually good. I'm going to actually keep that. Let me just go ahead and copy and paste that. Save that for later. I didn't mean to actually draw like a good beginning stroke, so that's good. Can't believe I actually stroked good for once. Looks at the chat, waits for the huhs. What did he say? Did he just, huh? What did he just say on his live stream? You what? Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Doodle. Out of habit, every time I take out my notebook, I draw a cube. Now, is this a copy pasta, or is that just like an actual thing you do? Since you're 14. Oh, okay, that's... You mean like one of these, you know? Just a cube, like real quick, you know? Don't mind, it's got a bit of a dumpy. It's a dumpy cube, you know? It's shaking ass a little bit, you know? What was I doing? Okay, so here we go, buddy, here we go. Should have kept it there. You know, I thought about having like a little Luffy drawing in the background. Like of him like picking his nose, like little straw hat Luffy. I don't remember what Luffy looks like, so whatever. We're just gonna draw like a thing. He's just gonna be picking his nose. You know? Would have been funny. Luffy-ness. It would have been funny. That's pretty much what he looks like. Yeah. It's pretty close. But I decided instead I'll make it more, because I was going to draw, like, the deck of the Sunny. Oh, you draw... Oh, so you draw one of these. Like that, you know? Those are pretty nice. A low-quality Luffy would be funny. Yeah, it would. I thought about it, but I have, like, an idea of, like, a sunset background. And there's no space to really fit a Luffy. I would like... I did think about it, because, again, I was going to draw, like, the deck of the Sunny, you know? It was going to be like this. How does it go? It goes like this, I think. Don't remember. I think there's stairs here. I drew this just, like, last night. Or earlier today, so... Like that, and then there's the thing they sit on. These are the stairs. There's like a door here. I was just gonna have like a little Luffy just kind of sitting over here. You know. A hypercube. That gets messy, yeah. Happens to the best of us. Sorry to make sure I didn't accidentally remove something I was doing. Luffy's awesome, though. I'm a big fan of Luffy. I can't believe he's real. Isn't it crazy that Straw Hat Luffy's a real guy? Personally, I think it's pretty crazy. This is banger. This is banger. Banger music. So I'm referencing an image of Nami that I drew. If you're in the Discord, you already know exactly what image that is. Personally, I think it's really good. It was for spicy month, so I must warn you. If you don't want to see like anything too... It's not that bad, honestly. It really isn't that bad, but, you know. Anything too spicy, you know, don't look. But otherwise, you should go check it out. It's pretty good. Oh, I see what the issue is here. Oh. In my sketch, her hair's way longer, but I actually made it a lot shorter. No, it's not. No, it is not. Do not lie to them. It's softcore at best. Come on, be nice. Guys, it's really funny. Do you guys... Okay, so after I ended that stream, from a couple days ago, Rose was like, GD, hop into a Discord call. I need to show you something. And then showed me some cool stuff in like that she was like working on. And then as I'm like talking to her, I get a message from Zelda that was like, GD, I need to show you something. Hop into a Discord call. And I was just like, I was like, okay, well. So Zelda, if you're listening, that's why I didn't get in the call right away, because I was doing the same. I was also in somebody. No, don't be sorry. I just thought it was funny, because that's like never happened before. I was like, what are the odds that this happens like 2 times in the same night? It was freaking awesome. It was very funny though. I was like, how the hell? This like never happens, and it happened twice. Where I got off stream and somebody wanted to be on Discord call 2 times. Whoo! You got me doing 2 projects at the same time, yeah. Like, what the hell's the other project? Oh, I know. Oh, never mind. Don't say it out loud. You can't tell people. But I know what you're talking about now. I'll help you with that one. Don't worry. I'll help you with both of them. Don't worry. I was about to say, yeah. It took me a second. I remember. Secret. Do. To be fair. No, that's all I'll say. I'm actually not even gonna. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. Just know, chat, it will be funny. Actually, it'll be terrible, but don't worry about it. All will make sense in due time. Dude, this shit's too flat. Mentioning a secret project. Alright, get your fucking bingo boards out. God damn it. Get your bingo boards. Where's the bingo card? Somebody go get the bingo card. Oh, don't be sorry. God damn it. Okay, so like, I have some I need to add. Oh yeah, do you want to update it really quick? And then like send the refreshed version to everybody? Or can you update it while people have it? I'm giving myself a... Huh? Oh, son of a bitch. How did I manage that? The hair needs to be up higher near her face. God damn it. I'll have to, like, redraw all this, but I need to get the... Like, the... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, now let's go through and fix it all. Wow. The link doesn't change, but people have to refresh. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Wasn't sure if it would change the link. I didn't know how it was coded. That one's not on my card. Refresh until you get it. Cheat. Refresh until you get it. Do. Ah, banger. Cinema. The best video game ever. However, many of these are dead spaces because you're drawing Yuri and not tilting at Mario Sunshine. Oh, don't worry. We'll be playing Mario Kart probably in a little bit. I just wanted to finish the line art. Now, I will say, I don't know if I'm going to finish this art on stream. I probably will. But, just in case, I might not. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I will. I probably will. I can't deprive you of art. If you don't, I'll be very disappointed. Exactly. There's the rose. There's the Yuri Enjoyer. #1 Yuri Enjoyer, 1998. And buy 300 pints of water. Drink water. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drink some water right now. Let me just take a big ol' fucking, there we go. Yeah, shout out to Rose. Hold on, let me actually move this water bottle here. There we go. Well, actually, I still probably die. Motivation! What the fuck? Wait. Oh, okay, I freaked myself out. I was looking at lines, and the line here freaked me out. Okay, looking. Okay, so here's the thing I need to do. Would you play it? Yes. That's a lot of work though, but yes, obviously. The answer was always going to be yes. I mean, I already plan on playing it, but I would play it like way sooner. Bet on God FRFR? Yeah, you fucking know it. Dude, I love having a big ego. Are you kidding me? I have the biggest ego ever. If my fucking characters are put into something, I'm gonna consume it. I will put it on a dinner plate and fucking, like, you know, fucking... I want to make a ROM hack for something. That's it. Oh, good luck with that. I know you're also working on that other thing, and that other thing, and that other thing. So good luck with all those. Cross and Rivals of Ether? God, that would go hard. Tom Bombadil? Dude, Cross and Rivals of Ether would that'd go crazy. There's already probably plenty to pull from, so. Okay, let me turn off. Looking at the hair here. My favorite character. Oh, yeah. Well, I just thought there was one more thing you were working on, too, for the streams that you didn't want me to talk about out loud because it was unique. It's nothing like that you have to make, it's just putting together something, you know? There was that too. If you are gonna do that, that's okay. You don't have to. I just thought that was the other thing. I think I figured out something. You mean for the secret thing? You can tell me in DMs if that's it. If that's what you're talking about. Also, Lime's live. I just saw. Yes, awesome. Marcy. Who's Marcy? It's Marcy. Isn't that your OC? Yeah. It's a Rose's OC, yeah? Let me text it. Thank you. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. I'm fucking wrong. Yes, thank you. Hi, Tumari. Welcome back. Did you pass out? Or did you just have to go do something? Or have you been here this whole time? I never know. GD, what is Yuri? Rose, pull up the definition of Yuri. Chat, explain that shit right now. Snapping is probably a bad idea, isn't it? That probably doesn't sound... Ice skating. True. Oh my god, I forgot about the command. I'm surprised nobody's used it tonight. We also have a Yowie command. If that's, you know, more your fancy. Okay, well, we don't need quote 9. Hold on. I feel like that... Quote 77 is pretty good. That's still a pretty... That's still a really good one. That's also a good one. Dude, you guys have... We have some banger quotes. Can we talk about that? Listen on the plans. They like it, it makes them happy. Banger song. Are you just like... Are you trying to find a specific quote? Or are you just going through all the quotes? There. Well, there's that one. Did Piston on Plants win an award? I actually don't remember the award winners. Wait. Yes, okay, we're fine. Dude, I can... Hold on. I can see in my sketch... hold on, look at this. You can see where I drew the hair and I stopped drawing the hair. Good job, past me. Me from earlier today who was like... I thought you were trying to type mommy from like Crisscross Heart Connection. I was like, mommy? What about her? Okay. I think I know you. Yeah, okay, interesting. Chris's couch frick... Oh, no, not that. Bodhi is still one of the best. This song still sounds like it's about to go under the sea. Do you guys hear it? Yeah, I mean, you know, theoretically, RetroArch I have, yes. Theoretically, if I were to have such a thing, I do have it, yes. Theoretically, of course. Dude, I love making a joke about emulators. It is so funny. It has the ocean vibe. No, it's listen, it's that do-do-do-do-do-do-do, like that part. It almost sounds like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, right? Okay, now I'm looking at what's Zelda's name? Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like what you sent me, Zelda. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that would do. That would do. That would do just fine. They started and then avoided copyright. Exactly. Give me ideas. What Crisscross Heart Connection character I'm gonna do? Are you talking about for the Frick Bears thing or just in general? So. Here you go. I'm gonna say this out loud. This isn't gonna make sense to anybody because nobody can read my DMs. Pig. Soul, is that what I heard? No, different thing. Soul, not to be confused with soul. Guys, I forgot everything I said in the past 5 seconds. This is why I say Solb. True. What name? I said pig. Optionally you could do piggy. But I just thought pig. Uniform and no uniform. Dealer's choice. Frankly, I'm fine with whatever you do. Motherfucker, I can't draw for shit. You don't like that? Why do you not like that name? I know what it's for. What's wrong with that? Come on. I just get a DM from Zelda going, I don't want that one. Fine. Nami. Yeah, that. Yeah, there we go. My DMs are funny right now. Just no. It's really funny talking about stuff like DMs out of context. Because chat just has to sit there going, I guess this is funny. I don't know why is this guy laughing? And I can't explain it because it's a secret. A dirty little secret, if you will. No, wait, that makes... wait, no. I was referencing a song, to be clear. I don't like how that came out, though, at the end of the day. Nope. Nope, no. Don't like that. I take that one back. Fuck you, Baltimore! That's another DM I got from Rose. Thank you, Rose. A secret you have been hiding under your skin. Yes. Yes. I haven't been able to listen to too much music lately because I have just like too many fucking videos to watch and catch up on, but while I was doing dishes today, I turned on some music. It was very nice. Felt good just to have some music on. And then chat will ask, what were you listening to? And I'll say, I don't... A little bit of just my fucking playlist of a billion songs. Cygnus sent me something, dude. Cygnus. Actually, yeah, hold on. I can't look at the full image right now, but... Chat has taken my DM thing as an invitation to be funny. Who can one-up the other? God damn it. Come on. Dude, this is a funky-ass version of this song. Do you hear this shit? Dun, dun, dun. Mine is a project, so there's that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you again, Zelda, for partaking in such a thing. Bup, bup, bup. Ba-da-ba-da. Who knows, maybe there's a few other people who are actually in this chat right now listening that are also taking part in a secret project of some sort. Is it the same one? Probably not. Is it a different one? Probably not. Who knows? Where's my thing? Okay, this part needs a little... I am on a secret project. Oh, how's that going? How's it feel being on one? There's a funny response to this, and we'll see if Tumari sticks the landing. I was just listening to the song for a second. That was nice. That was good. That was a good song. Okay, time for me to readjust again. Oh, my sitting position. Again, I'm not shrimp somehow. And yet, every time I move my body, ever, just always, while I'm sitting in this fucking chair, it makes me feel like I'm 1,000 years old. I'm laughing at a DM once again. I'll let you decide which one is, you know. I've been becoming more comfortable with changing my PFP to random shit other than the stock image. Yeah, is that so? You could do it like in, what, have you been doing that in like, just the Discord? Because I did notice. What is this? No, not that. This. Oh, it's that. Duh. Why is it Walter? Chat's having fun. They're talking in the Discord right now. If you're on YouTube right now and you're watching the VOD, you aren't. But if you are, that's what's happening. For context. Okay, now we can go ahead and get to this. Walter. Cygnus, I still like that you were Walter Wide. Sorry, Walter Wide. During the Zelda's Mario Kart thing. That was really funny. Gotta say, that was a +2 for me. That was a +2 for me. They were house too? Yeah, they were house. Very funny. They were a lot of things. They were also... Uh-oh, Zelda. Not again. My project is optimizing the kitchen. Oh. Are you trying to, like, reorganize, or... If you're watching the VOD, and I know you are, please hit that subscribe button and read Crisscross Our Connection. That's true. Chat, you know, out of curiosity, where could you find Crisscross Our Connection? if you were to read such a thing. Okay, so the reason that the sword gets taken away, by the way, Zelda, is because to delete messages, Cygnus has to, like, temporarily take care of stuff. I cook because my housemates burn water. Hey, Laxi, what's GD's comic called? Oh, but she's doing the cute pose. It is,
Check out Crisscross Heart Connection.
Holy shit. That's exactly what it is. Webtoons, Tapis, or Tumblr. Well, one of those was spelled right. That's good. I'm still not sure what, like, outfit I'm gonna make Nami wear. I think I will just go with the basic, like, bikini top jeans look that she has. Shut up, meanie. I'm sorry. Soup cans in the fridge? What the fuck? This is when somebody in chat goes like, haha, yeah, that's crazy. I would never do that. And they're like furiously trying to take out the... That's... Zelda, that's fucking awesome. I'm glad it works. The thing you're doing, whatever that may be. Who would know? Not me. I definitely don't know. Yeah, somebody's just furiously taking out all the fucking cans. Like, oh shit. Oh god, that sounds god awful. Okay, well see, now that I removed it. I'm gonna be honest, the shoulder's not that important. I wanted her tattoo to be shown, but it doesn't need to be. Looks fine. Aw, Rose. That's so cute. Any tips for when I live alone? Start giving Tomari tips, chat. I wonder how helpful they'll be. This either will be very helpful or, oh dear God, don't follow the advice. Who knows? We'll find out. Rose just said don't. Okay, good tip. Change the locks when you move in. Yes, that's actually a good tip. Always do that. Good luck. Well, Tomari, I hope these are some good tips for you. I hope these are some good tips for you. Eat a hot dog. Also, make sure that you don't... I can't figure out how to make that a joke. Never mind, just don't. Whatever it is, you figure it out. To who? The ghost of the previous owner? Good tip. Eat hot dog. And Tomari said, good tip. To the cockroaches. Yeah, what was expected is the correct answer. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get this out of here. Get this shit out of here. Oh, elaborate, just don't, yeah? It's as simple as that. Nothing more to say. E. Press E to access your inventory. There, you can equip the hot dog. And then you take your hot dog to the stove. And right-click on the stove and select the option, Cook Hot Dog. There, you will find that the hot dog will begin cooking. This will take approximately 5 seconds. So while you're waiting, why not grab another hot dog from your inventory? Place it on the stove by right-clicking on the stove and selecting Place Hot Dog. This will, instead of cooking the hot dog, place the hot dog. I started doing my own bit. I look up and I missed like a lot of chat messages. Okay, here we go. Eyelashes time. I like that the chat just sometimes just entertains themselves with their own conversations. It's fun, because then I could just sit back and read what they're saying. It's good during art streams. They get into some wacky shenanigans. Oh, I started watching The Amazing Digital Circus with my my dad today. We got to episode 2. Pretty good. He was like, "What the hell? This is crazy." I was like, "Yeah, it is, isn't it?" Pretty cool though. Hell yeah, indeed. Pretty fun. Should have assumed. I was like, I started reading that message, and I was like, far along. I was like, oh, into the art, into the... Oh, no. Have you seen it before? Yeah, I loved Amazing Digital Circus. I've seen it multiple times. Watched probably all the released episodes at least twice. The earlier episodes at least like 3 or 4 times. So, I like it. It's really good. It's still ongoing. Yeah, the next episode comes out in a few days. Very excited. And then we'll have what? One more after that? Two more after? I don't know how many are after the next episode. Not very many more though. And it. What happened to my, dude? What happened to my capture? Hey, my computer! Ah! It went to sleep. Did you see that recording thing? That's what I use. Hold on. Can you see it? I'm gonna pop it up again. See that? Anyways, my Mac went to sleep. First of all, that's crazy. It's never done that. Second of all, that was scary. Because then I had to turn on my monitor again. And it made my computer freak out. Because of how the capture card works. So I was screaming. Anyways, what was it about? That is a bunch of letters and numbers. I know what SMG4 is. Is that rule 6? Oh, I see now. I get it now. Okay, it took me a second. No, that. Oh, yeah. The entity. You mean when I got rightfully mad? Because I was mad at the fight and then you said something that made me upset? I remember that. Yeah, I'm a human, I get mad. Why else would I have a Galactic Mad emote? You didn't? GD, you didn't say no, so I posted it. Oh? What did you post? What is this? What did you post? Dude, my stomach is fucking growling right now. Dude, guys, I think I'm hungry. Ball and chain. I don't want to get married yet, Nico. That's crazy. What about now? There's Queen. Right on your screen. Wait a minute. Queen on the screen with a nice sheen? Is she clean? Dude, holy shit. It's meant to be. Fuck, I fucked it up. Does the queen have that? Yeah. That fucking meme. How many eyelashes did I draw on it? 3. Well, 4 if you count the big one. How I draw eyes sure is interesting, I'll say that much. You're not scared of Nightmare Fredbear? He's so scary though, he's so scary. Kind of a bitch too. Not as much as Nightmare and Nightmare though. They're way worse to fight. Oh my god, more music from the best video game of all time. Oh my god. Dude, I love when music from the best video game of all time plays. Frankly, it should play all the time, but, you know. We can't overdo it now, can we? Persona music. Persona music's good. I love Persona music. I have it in my, stream song playlist. Persona 5 only. I haven't played 3 or 4 yet. Working on it. Mods, play Mementos. Which one? The original? Before they added like a bunch of variations in the Royal version? It's not working? Aww. But it was such a funny idea. Oh. We're fucked up that one. There we go. Okay, now let's shrink this because it should be like this. Fuck, I don't know, man. Shit. Guys, I think I'd be like really good at being like a person who does like voices in a game, like for a main character. Like I'm thinking of that one game, Baby Steps. You know how like what the fuck's his name? The main character of that. He goes, shit! Oh fuck! Fuck fuck fuck! Like I'd be good at that. Voice acting that kind of character, you know? A voice actor. Well, not spelled like that, but yes. But specifically that kind of character. Nothing else. I'm not, you know. Yeah, Zelda, that's fine. As long as it's kept a secret to everyone else. You have 6 hearts now, banger. Wait, that's cinema. Okay, there we go. There's the eyelashes. If I ever make a video game, I will cast you. Okay, what kind of character would you cast me as? Chat, typecast me right now. This is a bad idea. They all hate it. Gay. Alright. Shopkeep. I feel like it'd be a pretty... The annoying NPC. Okay. What the fuck, guys? Doodle, I mean... Doodle, that's a good idia. Shopkeep, that's so cool. I would gladly be a shopkeep. What are you buying? You know? Oh, let me... let me get this voice ready. Hello there. What are you buying at the store today? I have for you many product. Please, take a look at my ware. I only have one. Nice buy. Good buy. Great buy. What if you bought something from a fucking shopkeeper and they started saying like, you know, like how like announcers in like a golf game like would say shit like nice shot, you know? But every time you bought something, nice buy. Good buy. Nah, that buy could be better. Ultra buy. Mega buy. Combo buy. You get a good like deal on stuff. I think that's just Wii Sports. You don't buy things in Wii Sports though, but that's what I'm saying, like that kind of Wii Sports voice. Nice shot. I have a theory you haven't watched a golf game. You mean like actual golf? Because the answer would be yes. I have not watched an actual golf game. Because like I feel like an actual golf... Actually, I probably have watched like actual golf on TV once, but it was probably just on and I just saw it. I didn't really pay attention, I bet. No, fake golf. Of course, actual golf. Okay, listen, dickhead. I was talking about video games. Oh. No, it's all good. We love you, Tamara. You're great. You're great. You're a great chat member. Mods. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do it. If somebody does it, I'm going to unmod you. No, I won't. But I will be very upset and I will give you a stern look and wag my finger. Say, no, no, no. Yeah, of course, Noodle. I think that'd be good. Yeah, I agree. That'd be fun. Voice acting be fun. Do it. Do not do it. Do not listen. Do it. Kill him. Do it. Kill him, Anakin. Do it. Alright, that's enough fucking around with the eyes. Bitches, we're done. Dude, how long have I been... Oh my god, I've been spending an hour, though. On line art stuff. What time is it? I might switch over to some Mario Kart, just to spice things up. I am having a good time drawing, but... Fuck you and your stupidly thin character waist. Feed those fucks the like negative weight. You can do whatever you want. You can Wait, haven't you seen Vanessa in that game? She's like built even skinnier. Unless I'm misremembering. I could be misremembering. If so, then disregard. Disregard previous prompt. That's so cute, Rose. Freaking Shinema. What about Alice? True? Oh my god, you actually remember Alice. Holy shit, Noodle. I feel like nobody talks about Alice as a character. This is looking nice, though. She is a huge plot driver. That she is. That she is. And that's why I'm always surprised when nobody talks about her, because I'm like, wow, she's pretty important, at least. I decided that Vivi's eyelashes already are going to look like this, by the way. Oh. Yeah. Dude, you get it, Noodle. You fucking get it. Oh, but when I mention an obscure character, who is that? No one knows him. Bad character. That's not even a character. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Plot or plot? I don't know, Deco. You should read the comic and find out for yourself. Smiles. Even though I already know the answer. It's the first one. Yeah. Yeah, she has not done that much yet. I'm gonna redo this as ass. Oh, you know what, Rose? It's all good. You do whatever you want. You don't even have to do this at all. I gotta look at Vivi's hair. I gotta pull up an image of what Vivi's hair looks like. You guys can see it, but that's a really small image for me. Oh, I already had it pulled up on my phone. I forgot. Because I already saved the image. Because I knew that future me... See, I knew that future me would have the problem of being like, how do I fucking draw this hair? And so I had already... whatever. Fem GD should kiss women. Okay. Go, girl. You go, Fem GD. Good job. Whoever... I don't know what that would be in relation to anything, but... It sounds pretty cinema. Sounds pretty peak. It's fucking macho madness. Macho madness. Macho madness. It's fucking macho madness. Who would you guys choose to voice a female Galactic Dad? Their name is still Galactic Dad, to be very clear. Laxi. Shit, you're right. It's only fitting. Smash or pass Frick Bear's Vanny? I don't remember. Male GD, but lower the pitch of his voice. Rose. All good options. These are all good takes. I forgot what Vanny looks like in that game. Hi, I'm Rose. That is you, Rose. Points at screen. Does a like a fucking pog face. Oh my god, it's Rose! That was the sound of me exploding. Do I need to register a fourth opponent, or is 3 enough? You might be able to do. You could probably do with a fourth. You know, just in case. Ah, there we go. There's the images. No, I can't look at both, so I'm just gonna have to open it. What the heck? What's that second one? That's nice. That's cute. Yeah. I give that a... Yeah. Yeah. I see the vision. I would add Vanny to Smash Brothers. I agree. Wait, what was the question again? Oh yeah, it was. This is my favorite Mario Kart stream. You gave me a fucking heart attack for a second. I was like, oh my god. I was like, did I already? I was gonna switch the category soon, but I was like, oh my god. Wait, GD, no! Settle it in Smash! Guys, have you seen the... Do you guys remember, like... How many of you have played, like, Smash Online a bunch? And one of the phrases for, like, whatever, online, is let's smash, bro! And that shit's so funny to me. Playing art is so... Yeah, that's how Twitch is. Galactic Dad is playing art. I am playing art. Because I'm a fucking fraud! No, I'm not. Literally the GOAT, actually. Literally the best artist ever. Don't look up any other artist, and I would be considered the best artist ever. I mean, think about it, chat. If you just didn't acknowledge that any other artist existed, I would be the best one, be honest, right? Dunktastic. Wait, is that one of the fucking things? In the pre-written Smash Brothers messages? I think so. It sounds familiar. Good point, Noodle. Wait, that's a good point. Wait, wouldn't it be crazy if... Oh my god, it'd be so cool if Rose had commissions open right now. Holy shit, can you imagine? You could get some, like, really cool art for, honestly, a fucking steal of a price. Like, oh my god. Dude, I personally, like, I think that'd be insane, but who knows? That's Rose's next message after saying that. If I see that fucking hedgehog in one more thing. So you're finally tired of Sonic EXE. I can't remember if you've always been tired of Sonic. It didn't really come across that you were, but... Sonic.exe. I do too, Cygnus. I wonder what it is in a lot of languages. GD, I am a mod in other channel. I have experience. Who on the fucking planet modded you, Tumari? Just as a question. It's not meant to be rude or anything, but who the fuck modded you? This is a joke. No, seriously, what channel do you mod for, though? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, Tumari. I forgot Cygnus could do that. Look at that. The thing... What? Don't worry about it, Tumari. It's just a hallucination. There's nothing to talk about. Oh my god, Tumari, look at that! Whoa, that's so crazy! Well, that makes sense. That somebody's already done that. That makes sense. I hate that rotten hedgehog! That's the best you get right now, I'm sorry. Alright, I think I'm going to... This is almost done, but I don't know what outfits I'm going to do, and I still have to do all that, so I think I'll call it here for the art. And we'll do some Mario Kart now. Okay, just making sure I didn't... What did Cygnus do? Nothing. What are you talking about? I can't even see the added as a moderator message. I can. It's very funny. Squad. I got 5 bingo spaces from this alone. Oh, do you want 5 more? And by 5 more bingo spaces, I mean, okay, so first of all, let's stop and appreciate this art right now. Is this not turning out really good? This is like... Hold on, let me turn off the line art so you can see. Oh! Turn it back on. I meant turn off the sketch, but whatever. Only line art. Whatever. Anyways. Looks great so far. Yeah, I'm excited to... We'll do that more another stream. They are naked! That they are, technically. Turn on the shading. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn on RTX. Where's the music? Alright, goodbye, music. Yeah, we drew for about 3 hours. That's good. That's good. We'll do more another time. But I want some fucking action. I don't know about you. I want some goddamn action. Oh, rest in peace, Tumari. Tomorrow I used end me command. They should kill each other, but replace LL with SS, but replace KI with among and SS with us. All right, god damn it. All right, hold on. We're gonna take a BRB. Oh my god, perfect timing. There's ads. Oh my god, that means I gotta hurry. I gotta switch everything over. Oh my god. What do I call it? What do I make? What's another joke I can make about Mario Kart? Mario's Double D's return. Oh damn it! I made the same joke already. Damn it! Oh, I've already made that joke. Oh well, we're doing it again. Ooh, nice. Mario girls kissing. Me every time I play as Peach and Daisy. Mario Kart, but I have double D's. Mario Kart DD Retro Chivos. There we go. Did you guys like my go live notification? Frankly, I thought it was pretty based, but you know, I forgot to actually double dash. There it is. Guys, look, guys, I haven't talked about this, but look at that fan art. I consider that fan art. It's really funny. That meme, it's gone. Sorry, if you didn't look, then it's literally never coming back. I'm sorry. Mario Kart. Hashtag yep. Hashtag I'm gay. Yeah, it's so funny. Mario Kart double D's. There we go, double dash. And then a retro. There we go. I don't know why I changed the tags. I really should just keep like the same tags as always, but I don't know. Maybe somebody uses them. Who knows? Why can't I update anything though? Like I can't actually save it. GD and Laxy are both laying. Oh wait, that's so cute actually. I never even noticed. I can't update this. It won't let me update this. That's so stupid. All right, well, give me a second. I'll have to edit the title on here. My OBS is being dumb. Cross was also just laying. Dude, everybody's fucking sleepy. I am looking at this art, and I do, like, instinctively just want to draw more, but I want to also give you guys, like, some Mario Kart, so. Sorry, this is taking a bit because my OBS is being dumb, so I have to actually type out the title over here now. And change the stuff. Mario Kart, there we go. Oh, what the tag updated? Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. The tag saved, whatever. The tag saved for some fucking reason. I'm refreshing. There we go. Cool. Okay, so, chat. What are you guys talking about? I love how at least half of the fan art is from me and me alone. It might even be more than half, I'm going to be honest. But anyways, guys, I'm going to take a BRB. I will see you in a bit. I got to get some things switched over. I already got the title and stuff, but when I'm back, Mario's double D's. BRB!